Anyway, Kamala was going to Guyana on the 28th of May. I asked her to take a package and $3,600 in cash for my family in Guyana.
I saw one of my brothers, my Guyanese, my brother, Indo-Guyanese brother, in America, more or less is appealing for some sort of help. He needs some sort of justice of what transpired with him and a family member.
This post, right, was posted by a guy who have no respect for human beings. Yeah, a full racist guy. So let me show you something. So my people, this is what this individual dancing posted about the win supporters.
Good morning, Guyanese. I know a lot of you would be annoyed today with me, but I'm going down to the Grove Police Station and make a report against Mohamed, the opposition leader of Guyana. Right? I have some information that could lead to he being arrested for killing one of my friends.
Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried.
Neighbors, let me start the things. We're gonna let's start the things. Steve, it's your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's start the things. Yes, we back in the building. How you guys doing, man? Welcome to a fresh upload of a fresh update, boy. We got a bag of things to talk about. As you see how we start the video, with any part bubbling, with it's not on the plate, and you absolutely know what they're putting on the menu. So don't bother move. Don't move a muscle. Make sure you stick around to the end of the content to get every little detail. You understand? Today, the plate full. You're getting a ram plate. You know it go already, all right? Say we're going on, like I said, 50K by year end. We're putting in the works. Remember, if it's your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. You know the code. Don't let waste time. Don't let us waste no time around here. Let's jump into this topic that we got for you quick and fast.
Step out of the shadows and come into the light. Now is your time to find your way in life. It's all a journey. Well, you already know it's your girl Melody Thomas, and I'm representing for Let's Talk the Things TV. Now, you know when I want to hear all the latest gossip, all the latest trends, music, news, all that great stuff from Guyana, I subscribe to Talk the Things. So make sure you subscribe and check out the vibes. Right now, you know.
Wagwan viewers and subscribers, how you guys doing, man? Welcome back to the channel. Boy, oh boy, today we're going to kick it off with some disturbing news from a Guyanese national that is in the US of A. Now, it's crazy to know that you can't even trust family, but I think person's supposed to know about that long now, you understand? What happened is that he sent home some stuff with his brother-in-law, girl or his cousin or something like that, and she rip him off. You understand? Now, this is very devastating. Let me hear what he say, and let's dissect it in the comment section as we go through. Let's jump into this.
Good morning, everyone. I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm forced to make this video because my own blood family in New York robbed me, and I'm very disappointed over that. And this is my family. The guy is my cousin, that is wife Kamala Samaru and Suraj Samaru, also known as Charlie. They reside 10723 127th Street, South Richmond Hill, New York. Anyway, Kamala was going to Guyana on the 28th of May. I asked her to take a package and $3,600 in cash for my family in Guyana. With no hesitation, she said yes. So the package contained a one iPhone 15 Pro Max, one iPhone 17, 2 Apple Watch, 1 iPad, 1 AirPod, and a set of different handband for my daughter. You know, when my daughter wear different clothes or different jackets, she can able to change the band, you know, and look nice and stuff like that. The $3,600 was handed over on the 27th of May at the hair salon on 118 on Liberty, Glamour, where I count this money one by one and give it to Kamala. Anyhow, she accept it. She take everything. When she arrived in Guyana on the 29th, I called her around 4:30 p.m. She answered the phone and she said that I have to give her $150. I said, $150 for what? She said she paid taxes for the phone, the Apple Watch, the iPad, and the AirPod. So I said that is not possible. Everybody pass with stuff like that, is like personal stuff. She cut off the phone. I called back, she never answered the phone. My family called her, she never answered the phone. I called the boyfriend in New York, which is Charlie, and he said he in a business. Let me and Kamala try there. 2 minutes later, he sent me a voice record. Let me play the voice record.
So when you get this message, call me, because you happen. Don't send why you do for pick up no money or nothing. Everything I come back here, you collect back everything correct. No, don't send nobody for collect no money and nothing. Let everything come back here and everything will go in your hands and see who you go getting. Okay?
Thank you. That's the voice message. That's my cousin. So anyhow, when I keep calling he never answer back his phone. She come back in New York around the 13th to the 14th of June. When I called her, she never answered the phone. She sent me a text message. A text message. She said that I am an immigrant. I have no paper. And she gonna deal with me in the right way. She even text my family back home and said that you will soon see Ozer soon in Guyana. So as a green card holder, Kamala, you are so powerful. You think you are powerful, that you can advantage immigrant in this country. But you lie. I live peacefully. I work honestly into this country here. I pay taxes every week in this country here. I don't go out there and degrade myself and cuss up and be stupid. Anyhow, you block me. Your husband Samaru Charlie blocked me. I never get back my stuff. But you think that is cool. It's not cool. And I will never leave it like this here. Me and you share a good relationship. I think we were very close. But I think wrong. I wish if somebody big can reach out to me and let's deal with this. It's very hurtful. I work so hard into this country here. I even work below minimum wage in this country here. You have to work a lot of hours to push to get a little money to support yourself and family. And this way you're gonna do me? Thief from me? I'm not gonna leave this like this. Thank you.
I will tell you by very hard trending, eh? Very, very hard trending. And who's be the person them is really that is failing in life and do them thing to your family. Families ways do them thing, buddy. And these ways left you like, wow. It's like, yeah, man, it's make you say, wow. That's why I don't put me trust in nobody when it comes to sending home nothing. I can go to FedEx, UPS. They got enough shipping company in the freaking country. So I rather go through them, send a piece of food for you, let you go clear it. You can't send it your door alone because you don't know when I'm them and thief it. So you gotta pack, yeah, sending them something, pack a box or a barrel, put it way down in the bottom or something. It's like, man. And sometimes them thing can't even send like the, because when them people checking it, it's still is the whole messed up thing. But you just got credible people that you could trust. This is it at the end of the day. You understand? It's people that you could trust. This is all you gotta forget. Obviously, this ocean movie is wicked. But you guys leave the comment in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. So we got Candice. Definitely see what went down and definitely came out to give his take upon this whole situation. And viewers and subscribers, take a listen.
Good day to one and all, to all my Guyanese brothers and sisters here and in the diaspora. It's your brother Guinea, Sir Candice James. Remember, tell you, my platform is about helping people in any little way that I could, right? That I could give an input and put my voice to help somebody, I'm going to do that. Because a lot of times I be in the street and people like, Mr. James, we see you posting as often as you're posting, as you used to post and so on. No. And I'm going to say it again. I said it already and I'm going to say it again. Right? I only give my voice to things that I think that want me to lend my voice to. Somebody need help. And these things, you know, fighting against injustice and these things. This is what I do. That's my calling, more or less. You know what I mean? Now, I come across a video this morning. I watch it about 5 or 6 times. And I understand it, and I try to understand from so many different angles and so. But let me tell you something. When I say this, and I mean it too, evil is real. Evil is so real that people don't even really want to acknowledge it. But if you gotta acknowledge good, you gotta acknowledge that evil is real too. And when I say evil is real, I mean evil has no race, it has no face, it has no color. Evil is just evil. It come in any race, any face, any color. So it really got nothing stabilizing and say, well, okay, because the black is evil or because the white is evil. No, evil is real. Say that to say this. I saw one of my brothers, my Guyanese, you know, my brother, Indo-Guyanese brother, in America, more or less is appealing for some sort of help. He needs some sort of justice of what transpired with him and a family member, more or less his cousin wife, to be more specific, right? He's alleging, well, it's been alleged that he gave her $3,600 US as she was coming home to Ghana, right, to drop her for his family. And not only that, 2 iPhone 15, and I think it's 15 and 17 or 16, man did 2, right, with maybe 2 little small gadgets, and he said a tablet, a AirPod, and couple bands to his daughter, right? But he said he gave it to her, and he was specific at time and everything when he gave it to her. He said he counted the money before her, right, which was $600 US, you know what I mean? Hoping that, and he said she accepted it immediately. That when she, you know what I mean, that she was going to give it, she didn't give you no reluctance. I was like, hey, by me, feel like, no, I can carry it. Only to left that when she came here, she never delivered the money to the persons that he sent it home to deliver to. It never get to that person. Before saying that, raise red flags, at least from listening to him, and I was able to gather the video, is when she tell you that she had to pay her $50 US to clear the few gadgets that she brought to give to his family, which is the iPhone, the 2 iPhones, the tablet, the earbud, right? And with several little gadgets. We all know this is, so we all travel. A lot of us travel, and frequently too, right? The thing that you're paying $150 to clear, we all know that's crap. That's bullshit. I'm a call bullshit, and that's straight up bullshit. Clear what? Those with good on as personal item in your bag. Pay for what? You pay for things like they will bring in like 10 iPhones or 10 tablets and so, well then yeah, government gotta get a piece of the pie. But beyond that, no. Those are individual things. So we all know this bullshit. Secondly, you never deliver guy thing to your family. No reason, only you could tell that part. As I said, it's been alleged, but only you could tell that part. And if you are really covered the guy thing, it's very bad of y'all. For a husband and wife, because you see, reach out to the husband too. And at first when I watched the video, I was thinking to myself, okay, even if he claimed that he gave these people so much money and these items, so it's going to be hard to prove because it's his word against her word, right? But you know when I get the proof is when he said he reached out to Charles, which is his cousin, telling him, right? A man, I get Kamala, XYZ, you know what I mean, and she deliver the stuff. And what's going on and reorientated. I claim that the cousin that came out here, she blacked him, right? She blacked him first. He reached out to his cousin, which is her husband. And he can turn and tell you with the voice note that he played back, as I heard the voice note. He acknowledged, his cousin did acknowledge that he gave his wife, you know what I mean, these items. Because his words is that when she come back to the States, I'm going to let you return your item to you. And then you can see how you could get it on your own. So with that said, that is acknowledgement. They acknowledge that they received something from this young man. They did not deliver it to his people, right? But the audacity of your wife and probably your cousin to said, because they think they are green card holders, right, that they would get immigration involved on this young man just because he gave you something to deliver. Here he said in the video, we were good, we were family. That's supposed to be his cousin, right? And the girl and he were good. He thought he could have trusted them. You know what I mean? That's why he entrusted them with such a task, not knowing that they was never going to carry out that man's task. That's evil of you guys. Very much evil. Yeah, I tell you. And people like y'all, I don't even want y'all in my circle. Because y'all are wicked. If you could get rid of somebody else's thing. Oh God, you come home to Guyana. Give him my family with a guy again. Huh? As the guy said, I work hard. I even do some low paying job. Y'all know the desperation to drive the guy too. For make he could come on a platform and express himself. Try his best to express himself in the best way he could. He exposing himself also. Kind of video when you put it up on the internet, then coming on back. No. Libby said go to the wrong ears. Now people can know he's working in the States. I'm saying if he's not there straight, yeah, put him. Because of what you and your wife done, yeah, just put that guy on the hot plate. Yeah, put him on the hot plate. That he had to literally go in and dispose that, well, hey, it is work, you know what I mean? If he's up there illegal or whatsoever, you know what I mean? Yeah, put him on the hot plate. But you know what? When a man desperate and he feel like some sort of injustice has done to him, he's going to come out, he's going to talk. Because sometimes we get desperate, we don't really care what now after, buddy. We don't care what after. You know what I'm saying? And I'm calling to my brothers and sisters in the diaspora because I know a few of you guys going to know that couple. I could bet money. With all America, it's so huge, it's so big, it got 52 states, Guyanese. We got a way of keeping contact with one another. And I know a few of you guys is going to know that couple. And I'm appealing to you that know those couple. Reach out to them. See if they're cockroaching eat out the conscience. Please return back the young man item with his money. If you use it up, tell him when to come home, right? I mean, he has no right to trouble his money, you know. Because the money was to come and deliver. But if you use it, tell the champa come home and run it to and I'm not troubling money. I'm sorry, but I'm going to replace it back. Give me some time and I'm going to reimburse you your money with your thing. Yeah, reach out to them, buddy. I'm pleading with you guys in the diaspora that has watched my video. Reach out to them, because I know a few of you guys can know them. Reach out to them, right? And don't even find out what's going on. And we see the video, we saw your cousin saying XYZ, and this is what transpired. If you got the guy thing, please return it thing. He's appealing, he's begging, it's his own. $3,600 US is no money right now without things hard right now for just giving a walkway. Some people say, well, oh, you mean that he can't get it back because the situation where he find himself in either in the States and he probably illegal or not. That's that guy money. Right? Yeah, don't let we just let they get to it scotch-free because they think they got their green card holders. I know many people that had green card and it has been taken back. Many. And I need a smart man that in the White House right now. Trust you me. Trust you me. Y'all don't want the right side of people for report this because y'all could get revoked it too. So if y'all think having a green card, it put y'all in goal, no. Having a green card in state is just mean that the United States acknowledge you as a person in the country, say get a green card. They make a citizenship as yet. So yeah, please reverse the crime and return back the young man thing. That's all I have to say for now. Y'all have a blessed day. You know what I mean? A blessed day to my brothers and sisters. And to the fathers out there, let me be the first to wish you guys a happy Father's Day as it comes round tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because there are many good dads out there, but they don't get the praise, they don't get the accolades. Because we all know society don't put in that much effort into it when it comes to father. But when it comes to mother, oh God, everywhere you turn, every stand you see, it's rose, everything is about celebrating mothers. Don't get me wrong, I don't pull the rug away from mothers, because they're the pillar of society. But fathers need some praise too, man. Have a blessed day.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just now heard Mr. Candice with what he's saying, you know what I mean? Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just now heard Mr. Candice, what is your thoughts on this definitely? You know what I mean? Because definitely Candice is a man with stark facts, you know what I mean? And it's indeed not because a person mightn't be legal in a country, that means you must do something like that to them. There's advantage you taking. Then you want to talk about, because you hear the man say, then you want to talk about you sending who, you're going to send people for send the man home and all them kind of thing. There's advantage because the man standing up for your rights. What 100 and whatever you going to forget for pay tax or what? For what? You know you're lying. Is why you didn't tell the man up front there and then ever going on. I don't really do this, so no. If I doing this, I charge $100. Let the man pay you money. Simple. You could have tell the man give you $150 for kite for you. Instead of saying, all right, I'm going to kite for you. When you reach, you turn and say, hey, you got to send a $150 for me because I have to pay money. When you know you're lying. Because obviously, this is not the first time this man can sending money home to your family. Sending gadgets home to your family, sorry. This is not the first time. This man have to be doing this more than one time. This is why he said, this is impossible. Where they come from? How they come about? You know what I mean? But you guys leave your comments in the comment section because, yo, I tell you, it's sticky. At this said moment, it's real sticky. You understand? Anyway, as we continue.
Everybody, y'all familiar with the term, what goes around comes around. Digging a hole, dig two, one for me and one for you. So, all who remember this fake post when Mr. Nazar Mohamed was being hospitalized, right? This guy by the name of Don Singh posted, in loving memory, we mourn the passing of Nazar Mohamed, right? Who passed away. Yeah, this is fake, was fake news, right? This post, right, was posted by a guy who have no respect for human beings, yeah. A full racist guy. So, let me show you something. So, my people, this is what this individual, Don Singh, posted about the win supporters. This guy see us as literally monkeys, right? That is really what he said. It's the same year after year. Damn it, evolving, you understand me? Very racist and disrespectful, right? Hold on, there's more. This is what he posted about Mr. R.B. Norton. I'm not a supporter of Mr. R.B. Norton, but Mr. R.B. Norton is a Guyanese just like each and every one of the rest of us Guyanese, right? And we all know that Mr. R.B. Norton's profession is not of a clown, right? So I see this really disrespectful and racist, right? Okay? Good. Regardless of what Mr. Norton is doing, right? That is his personal business, okay? There is more to... So once again, I remember when the opposition leader was sick and had bed rest for a couple of days, right? He even made a mockery of Mr. Azardine Mohamed. Hold on, there is more to come. So my people, this is the individual, Don Singh, right? Right now, he in the hospital. Yep, he must be probably fighting for begging for his life right at this set moment, right? So the whole point of this story, my people, don't ever in your life make a mockery of nobody, right? Regardless of your position, how rich or how poor you be, don't make a mockery of no one when they're sick and in the hospital. Because eventually your day will come. You understand me? And for your wicked deeds, your judgment will be far way cruel. You understand me? Don't ever tell yourself, God, that you're in a higher position, that you won't have to face death. You understand me? Or you're inferior or you're superior to everybody else far off your circle, right? We all got the same thing in common, Mr. Don Singh. One day or the other, right? everybody got end up in the burying ground, no matter how rich you're rich or how poor you're poor, right? But people like you who racist and disrespectful towards your fellow human being, your judgment will be 10 times more cruel than the ordinary man. Don't forget it, Mr. Dancing. I won't wish bad for you, Mr. Dancing. But there's people out there who actually wishing for you to be, you know what I mean? Just like how you wish Mr. Nazar rest in peace. Right now, there's people out there that you disrespect, so that wishing you rest in peace. You understand? If God do give you a second chance, sir, I hope he put your soul back in your body, because it seems to me you don't have a soul nor a conscience. You understand me? Peace and love. And this goes out to all the rest of my fellow human beings. In the end of the day, don't let your tongue overcome you, or don't let your bad-mindedness overcome you. Have a good night.
Well, viewers and subscribers, boy, I telling you, hey, you see the April Fool's Day, because you see it's the 1st of April. So you know, 1st of April is normally the April Fool's Day. I is run 1 and 2 April Fool's joke, but I is run joke with me. Me, I don't run joke in making no dead April Fool's joke with nobody. And we know for a fact this is not no joke, this is seriousness. Because enough people is use joke, but when you interpret it properly, interpret it properly, yeah, what you get is seriousness behind it. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts definitely on this situation here, so. You understand, viewers and subscribers? Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on that. Anyway, but I got this bunny again. I said I'm not remember his name. But this man is back with some serious allegation. Now, you guys can remember the last time he did an upload saying Mohamed is involved in killing one of his friends a few years back. Now, the man said that he's going to be making charges, you understand, against Mohamed. He's going to the station and give the police officers them information on this unaliving of his friend. Viewers and subscribers, Jesus Christ is what going on here. So, hear what this man had to say.
Good morning, Guyanese. I know a lot of you would be annoyed today with me, but I'm going down to the Grove Police Station and make a report against Hazzuddin Mohamed, the opposition leader of Guyana. Right? I have some information that could lead to he being arrested for killing one of my friends. It happened about 4 or 5 years ago. I can't remember the exact time, but at the time, I was Christian, I was Muslim, I was afraid, but I'm Hindu now, so I'm afraid, because Hinduism is a religion from your heart. Christianity show you ways to go wrong, Muslim show you ways to go wrong, come wrong, forgive a man, all kind of trick, but Hinduism is from your heart. And me heart tell me, I don't eat no meat, no fish, no pork, no nothing. And me heart tell me, go and make a report, because I already announced it on the internet. Me say he can see the presidency. Everybody see it. So I'm going to make a report today at the Grove Police Station. Let me see how it goes. This is not the first person he killed. Remember the guy over the river and they beat enough people to death? Well, the person over the river, I know if they give them a little compensation, but if they may give you a compensation, the mother for the child, I ask him for come forward now, whoever, because a lot of people, these people kill when they went in power, because when the government link with you, they're in power too. So Mohamed was in power with the government, because he was the money man for the government. The government was just there, but he was the money man, because as you could see, the government does have to get people to pump money, and when they're in power, there's got to give their friends and family these contracts so they would get back money. Let me say, if they're out of power, these people just fund them back. So Mohamed is one of these avenues, just fund them back. So you never get charged for nothing never used to happen to you. You get a lot of high power rifle for your friends and your family, cousin. They shoot where they feel like, they get a baseball bat and they beat you to death, they broke you up. He had the gangster crew, big strong black man, them he get all of them nines for pushing a waist like big boy. Yeah, Mohamed ain't easy, he kill real people. So when y'all feel in a way that I go in and make this post, the God that other people serve, that their children die and the father and all the parents die from the hands of Mohamed, they God would be offended as well, because apparently I got different God upon this world. Yeah, I got a God that want to forgive a man because he rich. Yeah, I got a God that is left a man to do what he want. Yeah, I get all kind of God. But me God to speak the truth. So I go in at the station this morning and I go in and make a nice report. And I hope they arrest you because I reach out to you and I let you know that all the memories coming back to me now because the government give me an injection. Right? So the injection now bringing back all of me memories. You know, I could remember the exact date when me and he go where we stop and buy the Guinness, where we sell the gold. Everything come back to me now. Right? So I have to make a report. I can't die with this on me spirit. So I have to go and make a report, and the police could do whatever they want with it, but I have to make me report. The corrupt police could take a money from he, they could do whatever they want, but I asking the family at Kevin, the family of Wildbuck for come forward, the family of the girl we shoot when he go up on the practice, the family of Paper Shots, all of the family want y'all come forward because we can't allow a criminal to be a president again. We don't get the issue with Barra Jack Dio. We get the issue with Ali with the 19 fraud charge. We got to get a clean president. I mean, all is religious people in Guyana. But how could y'all select somebody that belongs to the devil for run y'all? And then, if I got information about it, some of y'all saying that is not good information. Y'all entitled to see people children dead without no closure, without no proof, without no nothing we don't get when we children dead. Because when rich people kill we, that is just bury. Once rich people kill you, you just gotta go to the postmortem, they say what they want to say, and then you bury. Nothing come out about this. Nothing come out from the story. So in this case, I am the brave one. I have the energy, and let me do it. If y'all cannot seek justice as poor people, please step aside and allow me to seek justice. If y'all too weak to speak out, please step aside and allow me. If y'all too weak for give people assistance who lose their family and their loved ones, y'all step aside. Let me do it. Because all y'all could do is cry to the government for things and shut y'all mouth. Two things y'all doing. Either crying for things, begging for things, or shutting y'all mouth. Well, in this case, y'all shut y'all mouth. I deal with Mohamed. Because when he was robbing the Guyanese people them hundreds of millions and making y'all poor, when he was achieving thousands, Mohamed own about quarter Guyana, you know. When they was accumulating all these different land, all these judge, all these excavator, all these workmen, when he beating up the workman them in the bush, when he killing them and burying them shallow grave, nobody ain't saying nothing. But now he come running for government and y'all just smiling because he's a rich man. He got a little money, so y'all just want a money man who y'all. Y'all ain't care if he's a money man like Jack Dio, y'all ain't care if he's a money man like Ali. Poor people just want the rich rule them. They don't care what kind of rich man. Is the rich ruling we make we struggling? Is the rich rule we make we ain't got no power? Is the rich ruling we make we ain't got no say? We gotta stop allowing the rich to rule. When the rich to rule, he will rule you richly. And richly is cruelly, very cruel. Right? Because to get rich, you have to be cruel. So if any rich man ruling you, he will rule you like a real ruler. Cruel.
Well, viewers and subscribers, that is some serious allegation, but well, I tell you, the man see you going to the station, the man see you will be pressing charges and all these kind of thing because his friend need justice. It's kind of nuts. But Jano, you know what I mean? Me know if it's a mad man game he playing, if it's a mad role, wherever is it? Me know where is it really. But we got to get down to the bottom of this. We got to know what's going on, you know what I mean? So you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know where's your thoughts, definitely. Understand? Anyway, this is probably going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, watch the video so far. Feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. You understand? Run up the likes on this one and give the video a hype. Until next time.